We opened our first store here in China in 2010. And like all things, I've been coming here really for 15 years. And then looking at that first year in 10 where we started selling product, we recognized is that number one, the Under Armour brand translated, is that the China market had a deep desire for Under Armour. In the month of September alone, we're going to be opening 30 stores in 30 days. So roughly a store each and every single day. By the end of the year, we'll have a little more than 100 stores here in China. So there's great growth for us, in this market.
Kevin Plank is in China to promote Under Armour's latest basketball shoes with Stephen Curry, NBA's most valuable player. Kevin Plank says he values the Chinese market so much that he decides to put the global launch of the shoes in Beijing.
The China market is the largest in the world. It's so big, it's so expansive. And the idea we have is encouraging more people to participate in sport and be a part of sport. And a lot of that is a bit of an education. When we look at our biggest opportunities and some of the lowest hanging fruit that we have, China is this opportunity that us figuring out how to have the appropriate and the right conversation with the Chinese consumer, making sure we're hitting the market the right way, making sure we're opening stores, the appropriate size of stores as well. These are all the things that we're considering.
Beijing
has just won the bid for 2022 Winter Olympic Games, becoming the first city ever to host both the Summer and Winter Games. Kevin Plank recognized the huge potential of the Chinese market, where people pay more attention to sports and lifestyle with increasing wealth.
So going back to 2008, we hadn't even crossed $1 billion in revenue at that point. Winter Olympics are back in 2022. You will feel Under Armour in this market in a very large way. China's commitment to sport, China's commitment to the well-being of its people is something that I think positions Under Armour very well. It's about health and lifestyle and wellness.
Under Armour's sales revenue growth in 2014 was 96% globally, with revenue in the US expanding over 20%, growth in China was over 100%. Kevin Plank says China is fast becoming the largest market outside Under Armour's home country. Zheng Junfeng, CCTV, Beijing.